Well, alright then, welcome back to 20XX. I am apparently coming to you live from an echo chamber. Yes, chest. Will we start? Sure. The reason that, we sound like we're broadcasting from the world's largest room is that, well, we are. No, we're not. We are broadcasting from my kitchen. Basically, I've been moving in, trying to get settled in a new location, get a new life sorted out, and, turns out furniture takes a long time to deliver. So, I don't have a desk right now. I'm doing all these... Well, I'm at least doing this video without a desk. This is the only way we could have gone in the first place. Okay. So I am, no word of lie, recording this video from my kitchen counter. One does what one must, I suppose. Finesse. Let's go for that. Can handle those. Just over-eager on that jump. I saw that happening and went for it anyway. Just foolish. Now of course I could just, not record videos for a little while. Probably take some time to get myself acclimated to Canada and get a sense of, the town around me and all of that, but, that would be easy. Also, I'm here for grad school. I'm probably not going to have any time in, a week. So, take it while you can. When I got into the class and started looking at, the syllabus information that they provided initially, it was like, well, there's not a lot of books. That was a little surprising. It's like you're here, you have 5 classes a week, and there's barely any books. I was like, oh, this actually seems manageable. It's scrap metal scavenger. And then I get to the first class. Classes have already started by the time I recorded this, and definitely by the time you see this. I get to the first class, and he's like, oh yeah, that one book that was on the syllabus, yes, that's required, and you want to have read, a quarter of it by next class, and also here's this other fairly large book that's required. So of course, you can't just have one book in the class and have it be a reasonably priced one. Nope, there's 2 required books, and also you might want to read the Canadian Press Style Guide just in case, because, that's what everyone in this country uses. Same as if I bother to go... I actually do have the AP Style Guide for America. Because, why not? If you're gonna do journalism, if you're gonna write, probably a good idea. I think we want to buy Vile Visage. I haven't memorized the cycle. Still haven't. Eventually I will sit down and learn it, but as I was just saying, I'm in grad school. I have other things that I need to be sitting down and learning that are slightly more important. Although you're free to argue about the relative importance of this YouTube series, I'm sure it is bringing somebody some volume of entertainment. That's all we're really aiming to do here. But maybe a little less important in the grand scheme of things than having someone who can do quality journalism, or another person who can do quality journalism. Let's not besmirch the people who are already pretty good at it. Okay, we can hit you. Bye-bye. You are sole enemy. There you go. Left your backside unprotected. Yeah, I don't know, it might... Controller stopped responding again? That's always been a thing. It's not something I can necessarily pin on the new environment, or the new setting that we find ourselves in. Although far be it from me not to place blame when possible, is this. Damage massively increased for everyone. I mean, let's do it. Violence consumes you. So, it's probably exactly what it says on the tin. If we get hit, it probably does a lot more damage, but we also do more damage to enemies. And you are a kitty. So we're gonna come down there and take your kitty stuff. It's just energy. I'm a little disappointed in you, kitty stuff. That didn't even seem to do a whole lot of damage, if we're being honest. But we'll see if it's useful against the boss. Let's see if there's anything in the shop that we want. We can only get Reclaim Spark or Ninja Sash. Our speed is already +2, so we don't need it. Let's take that. Get slightly stronger with our powers. Oh, there's a corpse. No, that doesn't really seem to help. So this corpse might be from, decided to try the weekly challenge earlier, and it went by so fast that I was like, it's not even worth a video. The weeklies are difficult, it turns out. You know, weekly challenge is aptly named. Don't think about it too much. We get Scrap Metal Scavenger out of that. Regenerative plating, that could be helpful. Considering we have... Let's go Astral Twins. Considering we have that, that very safe laboratory. Or should it be laboratory? Like, I know that's the more British pronunciation, but like, which side does Canada fall on? I don't have any classes that take place in a lab of any sort, so... I guess the studios count as labs. You know, if you want to frame them like that. There's nothing down here, so we made ourselves wait for no reason. Good job, bunny. Oh, okay, so yes, we take 2 damage anytime we get hit. So we gotta watch out for that. And if there are any enemies that do extra damage, I don't think we've seen any, but you never know, they're gonna do even more. That crate is not worth going back for. You place yourself in such an obnoxious way that I almost can't be mad, but I'm still mad. We want to come down here and fight you, because you have soul chips. 4 of them. And so far, the damage boost is actually being really helpful. It's usually like one of the most important stats, maybe the most important stat in a roguelike run. It's just like being able to do the damage. You get up here pretty quickly and get an all stats up. Much appreciated. Does this just have usuals? Good time to not be finding the soul enemy. Yeah, we already got to deal with that. And yeah, on a normal run, it's pretty easy to manage. Especially with the increased damage and all that, but just in general. When it's not designed to be the biggest challenge possible, that's actually what they are strong against, it would appear. And we're not on cycle this choice. And yeah, level 3, not that hard. So still their base version. It's when they get into that, like, res time mode, that's when it starts actually getting difficult. But still can't remember which one is weak to which. So we'll try Rollster, and we're probably in exactly the wrong spot, but oh well. You can handle the bees. Handling bees. Not everyone's idea of a good Friday evening, but you know, if that's what you do, that's what you do. You handle bees. I'm just gonna go over there. I am gonna say that so far, some of these set pieces feel new. And I don't know if they actually are new or if there's just a vague sense of novelty going on here. That is not optimal though, I do know that. We could use some HP. There you go. When you combine that double damage with just flat-out poor play, it becomes a bit of an issue. I do like the very safe laboratory mechanic so far. You know, the whole you know, risk-reward thing. Instead of just every item being a net positive. I mean, it sucks when those sorts of risk-reward items show up where you expect just a straight positive item instead, but when they're kind of clearly delineated, it's like, this could be bad. You know, please consider the environment before taking this item. You were just chilling out up here. Yeah, like, if we got a very safe lab item there, I'd be a little grumpy. Speaking of, care to try something new? Defiant Decree. Bosses gain 50% HP and grants an extra chest. You know what? We are being stupid on this run anyway. Let's go for it. No guts, no glory indeed. I don't know what we did to make those more common, but we must have done something. It could just be like progress in the game in general. Who knows? So we haven't seen glory zones. I think at all this run, actually. And that didn't give us anything for exhausting it. Oxjack's Blitz. This was a good item when we had it before. And we could always stand to do more damage. Although we could have gone and gotten more health. That might have made more sense, actually. But, oh well, what's done is done. Okay. So definitely not the machine gun on Rollster. I don't know if the Force Shield did extra damage, but it certainly did enough. Now we get even more damage up, and Mix Match Mastery. So we're on the lookout for more Augs. We become... swap that out. So I'm just not a fan of Vera, to be perfectly honest. Let's do Shatterbeak. What? Okay. I thought we would get hurt there, and then we didn't, and I'm still confused. But, alright. Run away. Okay, so that threw a lot at us right out of the gate. Okay, so that is like the zone of protection. Whoa. Okay, we're one hit from death, and there's the hit. Yeah, very safe laboratory, my butt, which is naturally the joke. 21 soul chips, not a bad count. Was a bit of a short run. We probably should have done this and the weekly, and it would have been about the length of a normal video. So it goes. Maybe next time we won't take so many risky moves, or maybe we will. Who knows? For now, well, I think we can leave it on that one run. It's a shorter run, unfortunately, but it is a complete run. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe doubly so. But either way, ta-ta for now.